Good evening and welcome to the magic shows. Now, normally, the props, that's a technical expression for the bits and bobs and bits that we use, normally they are in pristine condition. And you might just see, as we do this one's a bit tatty. But it must not be adjusted or altered in any way, because this was actually made by the own fair hands of a master illusionist of his time, a man called Robert Harbin. And then, and now, and in the far distant past, magicians tended to do tricks that related to what was happening of today, of whatever the day was. And at that time, everyone was talking about nuclear reactors, and you got pictures of rods going into the chamber, you know. Nobody knew what it was about. So Bob Harbin designed this, and he said these were cobalt rods, and you imagine them going into heavy water. It was all just fiction, but the trick applied to the newspaper of the day, you see. You can see the rods going in now, can't you? It's good. Now, obviously, if you got something like this, this is now a collector's item. But we thought you might like to see it, and in fact, we're going to perform it. But you do need a person from the audience to volunteer. We have one with Debbie McGee. Hi there. What's your name?
Robert.
Robert?
Yeah.
Good on you, Robert. Where are you from, bud?
Wiltshire.
Wiltshire?
Devizes.
What be that, then?
Society for Preservation Beers from the Wood.
Society for the Preservation of Beers from the Wood. Oh, wow, the real stuff.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, what I have here is not wood, but it's a tray. It's top secret, Bob. But, because you're here, I will now let you look. Top secret, see?
Yes.
Do you want to know what's inside it?
Yes,
this
please.
is so top secret, you nearly got it then. This is so top secret that Bob Harbin himself, thank you very much, actually marked the envelope on both sides. Yes?
Yes.
And this, if I can just get this out, this, get hold of that, son. Get hold of that.
Yes.
You've got hold of something there very strange. Feel it. What do you think that is?
A sheet of aluminium.
Sheet of aluminium. Yes, it may seem like a sheet of aluminium to you and solid, but in truth, sir, let me tell you what it is. It is in truth a sheet of uranium. And you've got a problem with that, and the problem is this. It makes you sterile. Now, I don't know how to break that to you, but it's the truth. Oh, can I just show you this over here? Look. If I just rest that there, I should have let you see this before. Look, those really do go through, don't they? Yeah?
Yeah.
And they really are solid as well. 'Cause you're safe, because the uranium rods and cobalt rods have not been switched on yet, but they are heavy. So if I take it out of here, now just come a bit further forward. Now brace yourself, you see. Now those couldn't go through you, could they? No. I mean, that's solid, isn't it? Hell of another go. Yeah, I thought you quite liked that, actually. Now, according to Bob, so long as it's switched off, it's safe. All right? And if you want to go right round the back, would you like to go round the back? Now, you should be able to see right through the holes, the cameras looking at you. Yes?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's nothing in the holes, nothing around the back. Oh, there's only one more thing I should have got you to do before. Come here. This is a little pen. Get hold of that. And you are allowed to mark. Good grief. You're allowed to mark in here the sheet, or the stuff, the uranium. Come on out. There it is. Just write your name across there. Don't talk with your mouth full. I'm talking to myself then, because I had the lid in my mouth. Right. Just your name, not your life story. What's that?
Robert.
Is that how you spell Robert, with a dot over the O?
No.
Oh, well, at least we'll remember it, Bob. At least we'll remember it. There you go, Robert with a dot over the O. And what we do with that, Bob, is we put it in the slot, in there, like that, and that's where it stays in view. Okay? Stays there all the time, and I'd like to thank you for your help. As you go back, you say, nice round of applause for Robert as he goes off back. And now we go back. Now, just put that there. Good. Now, we need a victim. Debbie? Good grief, I didn't know you talked. Anyway, do you want the good news or the bad news?
The good news, please.
The good news is this is a beautiful old illusion. I love it very dearly, and we've had it checked by the audience.
Yeah? OK. What's the bad news?
The bad news is it's very dangerous, and you're going in it.
Oh.
Now, what you do is you just get inside there.
A bit worried about this.
Don't worry too much, just get in. And mind you don't get anything caught that you would regret later. And we just put that in there, that in there. How sweetly she stands there. But then Mr. Harbin would take this and lift it up and rest it like so.
Ouch.
Now you're all right. It's not switched on yet, you're safe. Now, you switch there, switch there, switch there, switch there, switch there. That's it, it's activated. And here we go. There we go. Oh, these are hot. Maybe it'd help if I switched it off. If I just switch that off. And this good. So these they're solid. Just one thing I want to check, Debbie, and that's you. Could you just step outside? You would seem to be all right.
I am.
But many people, therefore, thought that this was just an illusion, Debbie. The only thing wrong with that is this, which stayed in view all the time, could now be seen to have holes all the way through it, proving the rods did go all the way through. The sheet of uranium, which is inside there, is also perforated all the way through. And there's the signature on the top of the man who checked it. And there you go. So maybe those illusionists had it right after all. What do you think? A little bit of magic.